Welcome back to the channel. Ethereum price dilemma: ETH will break $4,800 ATH or plunge to $1,200. Here's the more likely scenario. Ethereum ETH is in a very strategic position as of October 17, 2024, where it is valued at $2,617.65 with a market capitalization of $315.13 billion. Technical charts display an ideal bullish reversal pattern known as a rounding bottom, which suggests that Ethereum might be on its way to reclaim or even surpass the all-time high of $4,860 for dollars. Nevertheless, depending on various market factors and overall macroeconomic conditions, a sharp drop to $1,200 is also possible. Ethereum ETH price forecast for 2024. The most extreme estimates claim the price of Ethereum could reach around $4,800, but models suggesting a low of $1,200 are also present. On balance, the majority of analysts expect Ethereum to hover around $2,613.28 in 2024, but gain traction as the year rolls into 2025. Current chart patterns and market indicators point to the possibility that the price of Ethereum will reach higher resistance levels. A breakout of the $3,000 mark would create the trigger for further escalation to approximately $4,800, owing particularly to the growing popularity of DeFi, NFTs, and Ethereum 2.0. The deciding factor in regard to the usual trends, whether upward or downward, lies with external environment factors such as regulations on the global scene, the market, and institutional investors' interest. Will Ethereum be able to head down to $1,200? The projected scenario focusing on market appreciation is impressive, but an option still remains in the event of a shaky scenario where the price for Ethereum reaches a low of $1,200. Such an event could occur in case of adverse macroeconomic factors such as high interest rates or regulatory pressure on crypto markets. A fall to $1,200 would depict a reasonable decline. Additionally, such a price could put long-term investors in a favorable position to buy the stock. Enter Rex's Finance RXS, the solution for Ethereum's market swings. As Ethereum continues to search for its possible peaks and valleys, Rex's Finance RXS has become the centerpiece of the times due to its strong fundamentals. The fourth pre-sale stage of RXS, which is at $0.060, has raised $3.7 million so far. Early investors, i.e. those who invested at the time of the pre-sale start, can expect a 6x return by the time the token goes public. What sets Rex's Finance apart from others is that the project specializes in tokenizing real-world assets RWA, allowing investors to seek tokens on real estate, commodities, and art, among others. This serves the purpose of democratizing the investment landscape and increases the avenues through which a common investor can own a proportion of a high-value asset. How RXS could outperform Ethereum. For smart contracts and dApps, Ethereum has long been the best fit. However, because of its scalability and high gas fees, room for new platforms like Rex's Finance has emerged.
Providing RWA tokenization, RXS within trillion-dollar market niches sets itself up as a high-reward, low-risk alternative to the fluctuations that come with Ethereum. If you are keen on the RXS token as a long-term investment, you won't be disappointed, as the token's issuer is focused on creating an ecosystem that is secure, transparent, and inclusive, with the increasing regulatory traction likely to grow around tokenized real-world assets. RXS is one token that is likely to do well in the future. What is even more interesting is that Rex's Finance has attracted investors because of its very inclusive public presale, allowing retail investors to have a share of the opportunity instead of raising exclusively from VCs. This approach is making quite a buzz around the project because, in a sense, it represents a paradigm shift in investments as we know them. Conclusion: which is a better bet? While there is potential for Ethereum to break its own ATH of $4,800 and remain a viable investment, risks still exist in the form of price corrections toward $1,200. Alternatively, some investors are not interested in betting on potential growth but would rather invest in projects like Rexus Finance or XS, which have real usage applications and are more geared for quicker growth. For traders looking to protect themselves from a downside move in Ethereum while also seeking decent returns, our XS seems to be a project with both short and long-term upside. It seems like Rexus Finance may also be one of the top tokens to keep an eye on in the upcoming market cycle, as combining real-world assets with growing pre-sale momentum seems to work in their favor. Disclaimer: this content is informational and should not be considered financial advice. The views expressed in this video may include the author's personal opinions and do not reflect BuyCrypto's opinion. Viewers are encouraged to do thorough research before making any investment decisions. BuyCrypto is not responsible for any financial losses. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. If so, feel free to give me a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day.